How do you feel about the Somali fraud in Minneapolis?
I'll be honest, I haven't researched it a lot, but from what it looks like to me is it looks like it's a made-up concept from people trying to smear Governor Walz.
I checked into that a little bit, right? There's nothing going on there. There's like this edgelord going around stirring up his mega conservative base, but none of this stuff is rooted in truth and reality. And I think if you just go out, do your own research, like actually do that, like go and just like look at video evidence, come to a realistic opinion about what's going on in the world. It's a scapegoat, right, for anti-Somali immigration hate.
I don't know much about the Somali fraud. Sounds like bullshit.
So there's a question as to whether it is a fraud. I don't know. I'm not following that real closely. So I will reserve judgment on that.
I mean, I think that they were just using this as an excuse to go in there and scare people and show that they can be really powerful. I don't think it's authentic at all.
This is ridiculous that y'all are here at a protest, and when asked about the Somalian fraud, you guys have no fucking idea but still come up with lies and bullshit. The first lady said, oh, I don't know much about it, but I think it is just some fake shit that they're trying to use to smear Governor Tim Walz. The other dude said, I looked into it and I didn't see anything on it. I think it's like, are you fucking kidding me? You looked into what? 2 seconds of research would have told you something about it. It's so funny when people like that say, do your research, look into it, watch video evidence, and come up with your own conclusions. So even when you found and saw proof that people have already been arrested for it, it still was fraud. It's still fake. It's still not true. It's just a made up story so that they can attack the Somalian community. So you don't truly give a fuck that billions of dollars in fraud has been committed and your money, your tax dollars were invested in that? 98 individuals have so far been charged, and 85 of those charged were of Somalian descent. 37 defendants have already pled guilty. 37 people have pled guilty to it, and you're still calling it fake? They were stealing millions from federal child nutrition programs in the Somalian community in Minnesota. And y'all don't give a fuck or even want to know what's really happening. But I thought you cared about the kids. I thought you cared about your tax dollars until it ends up being an immigrant Somalian group that's stealing your tax dollars and stealing money from child programs. That's when you don't care. That's when you turn a blind eye and refuse not to look because they're immigrants. So I don't even want to know if they committed fraud. I don't even want to know if they're fucking us over. Because I must stand for my agenda, stupid asses. That's billions of dollars that could have been put back into the Minneapolis, Minnesota communities. Billions of dollars that could have helped that fucking state and the cities in it. Billions of dollars stolen from one community that could have helped so many other fucking people, and you don't give a fuck?